Look at this. We are in Pontevedra, Spain. So this is where our Ruta de Padre Sarmiento Camino starts at the Monastery de Poio, de San Juan de Poio. So I can't remember well, but I think it's 8th century. This was built way before the cathedral in Santiago. So we're hoping to be able to pray inside or attend a mass or whatever. But I believe they're saying that it's gonna open at 10 o'clock and they charge like €2.50. I don't mind the money. I just want to make sure that we can get inside the church itself. So they open. Yeah, we can knock on the door. Yeah, they're open right there. This is the original Codex Calixtus. It was the original guide for Camino. So welcome to the Monastery de San Juan de Poio. So it looks like the cloister was built in the 1600s. And look at that. It's always like this. It's very, very peaceful. You always have a water and it's more of a garden. So you can pray. Yeah. That's pretty cool. That's the sundial right there. On the top. Ooh. If the sun is always showing up, we would be able to see the time. Ha ha ha. We'll get out and then look at that. So that's where the sun, yeah. So it's over there.
Last year, we met Sandra from Italy that told us a different spiritual experience she had with variantespritual of the Camino Portuges. She then invited us to do this Camino. So we did. However, we did it a little bit differently. We did a variant to a Camino variant. The little-known Ruta de Padre Sarmiento, another spiritual variant to a variantespritual.
Amazing. It's hundreds and hundreds of years of books. So you get to the rotonda, the first rotonda you can get from.
It would be super cool kung nasa yung nila kami na crossroad.
Oh yeah. You turn left when you get to that. So you got this type of sign, Padre Sarmiento. So you go to the left. It's pretty cool. So the first rotonda, before you rotonda, you turn left.
As a Dominican friar, Fray Martin Sarmiento must have followed this Aquinas school of thought. It literally means the fundamental goodness of creation. As a Galician though, he embodies this very spirituality. After all, the Osalness part of Galicia is the perfect place to express this very charism of being a Dominican. In 1745, Fray Martin Sarmiento traveled back to Pontevedra from Madrid, perhaps taking a break to start his Camino de Santiago pilgrimage, creating what we now call Ruta de Padre Sarmiento. Almost 300 years later, we walk the same route to follow on the footsteps of Padre Sarmiento. Will we find the same beauty as he described it many, many, many years ago?
You can smell the sea, the salty sea. Amazing. Okay, so all of us here, at least even if you don't believe, you're walking towards Santiago. Let me give you some sort of a trivia. Does anybody know what Santiago in Hebrew means? Or at least one of them. You have to stay. You have to stay with us. Or you're turning here to get to, guess where? To the beach. Look. I don't know where I'm going, I'm just gonna walk. Turn right. Uh-oh. This is Ruta del Mar. We're back. Look at this, baby. So that means there's still also a lot of rich people here. So we stopped here. Pretty cool. It's kind of a beach. It's just that it's raining. But the beach itself is not too bad. This is part of the Camino Ruta de Padre Sarmiento. That is Isla de Tambo in front of Pontevedra. So it's in the mouth of the river Pontevedra. Okay. Well, I think it's better than the stone. The what can I call it? Okay. Look at this, it's beautiful white sand.
Pwede siya diri. So, kaya na nimo. Mas dako kag il nako. Diri oh.
Ay, nulag sa gani.
Oh, abi na ko dire ka mo ambak.
Get my trying to mentally prepare for it.
Labay na dire be.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Sus, mga tiguang. So this is really an adventure. We're gonna find our way going back to the road. Oh no! Rain again, rain, rain, rain.
This is just outside our room. That's actually our room right there. The last one. It's pretty cool. Ganda.
We got to Sanxenxo with a lot of rain and a little bit cold, but overall, the walk was very beautiful. The sights and the beaches were all so beautiful, and we ended our day with a really good meal, seafood. And by the way, James in Hebrew means the one who follows, which is very fitting if you're doing the Camino, because all you need to do is follow the arrow.
That's actually a mythical figure. Good morning. We're leaving Sanxenxo. It's a very rainy day, but we have to walk. Sayonara.
Today is a pretty short day. We woke up with a very heavy rain that we had to stop and wait for it to die down a little bit. It looks like it's gonna be like this the whole day. Will the rain slow us down a lot? Let's see. So first order of the day, climb Climb, climb, all the way from there. Climb. Oh, okay. Vale. Vale, vale. If the Camino is a person, who do you think is the Camino to you? Beautiful, look at this. Walking on the beach early in the morning. It's just extremely beautiful. And there's an island.
The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago, I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine.
Mark Quincy. Really good chicken wings.
Gisa lang dati. I don't know.
Look at this. There's a karting racing here. I know somebody would want to be in this place.
I ain't going back, I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows. And we're all going live, still nobody knows.
Oh, wow. Holy smokes. That's beautiful. This is what you get for Padre Sarmiento. Look, Audrey. There's a lot of birds. So their beach is full of poop. They have grasas o la vida. Oil, I don't know, for life. What? What? Look at this. I'll take a picture, man.
I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never.
Roman ruins.
Really?
I don't know. Let's see. Who knows? Why? There's a literature.
Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago.
Fishing.
path through the downs and lows, and where I'll go in life, still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right.
So according to Google, people come here to watch the sunset. That's pretty cool. I would think so, yeah. There's an island.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say.
Alright. We haven't seen anybody walking the Ruta de Padre Sarmiento except for this dude. And I don't know, he's been following us for about maybe 200-300 yards now. I don't know. I hope he knows where he's going, man. This is a highway and he's been following us. Hey, get off the highway, man. Go back, go back. Oh, don't go in the middle of the road. The heck? Here, here. This side, this side. Good, stay there. Where's your home, dude? Ah, I don't know, man. What are you... So there's this dog who follows Eileen all the time. Hey, stay on the side. So we're looking for this chapel. It's called San Roque, but Google was pointing us to a different one. So the mass here is at 7. So I think we're still good. Alright, we're in Ogrove. Famed to be the seafood paradise of Galicia. That's a hard claim, thinking that the whole of Galicia is seafood paradise. But let's see. The last 3 miles of our day, we found a dog. The dog's name is Luz, and she followed us all the way to the hotel. And we don't speak Spanish, and we don't want to, we don't know what to do. So we just had the staff read his or her dog tag, and they were able to figure out the name of the owner, and they called her. And by the way, the question is, who is the Camino to you? Personally, for us, it's Jesus, because Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Good morning. Day 3.
of day 3 of Padre Sarmiento, right? And this stage is famous for nature.
The Ogrove Peninsula of Galicia feels like an island. Today, we're just gonna walk around Ogrove in a circular clockwise direction. It is one of the longer walks in this Camino, but the weather is sunny and beautiful. What will we find today?
Wow. We're really on top, mommy. There's one more. Hey, Perro. Where are you, dude? Go, go, go. Hurry, 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 hurry. You're lost, man. Uh-oh. Izquierda. Ah, ah. Muy bien, muy bien. Nice. That is super cool.
One of my favorite movies of all time is Lord of the Rings. The author Gerald Tolkien based it on something about his life, or a part of his life. Do you know which part of his life he was referring to?
So look at this, it's beautiful. See the peninsula here. It's a beautiful day to walk.
So
Look at that. So Monte de Morazos, so you can see all the places and that. Cool beans. So, Igreja do San Vicente is the name of this church in the 17th century. Oh, look at this. The sign of Santiago, I think. Look at that. If you leave here, and now you have your own private beach. Even if it's not your private beach, but it is super cool. Beautiful. Not too bad. Spain, not too bad. Galicia. Holy smokes. Look at the water. That's not too bad, is that? No?
Oh, look at that. The Camino, anyway, goes there.
Del caballo.
Hola, buenas.
Now?
Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, look at the bird. Okay. What is that? Wife says it's not natural. It looks like it's not. Somebody built it like the tail of a whale, I think. This is a bunch of mariscos. This is where the fishing boats are. Barco de pescado. Pescador. Pescado. 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 Bacalao. My wife's favorite.
You want this? You want to switch?
No. Look at this guy. This stage of Padre Sarmiento, or Ruta de Padre Sarmiento, is extremely beautiful. It is so undescribable. You have to walk it to experience it. The only thing with that is we were not able to find bar restaurants as we go around until we get to Ogrove, which is the town proper. Anyway, as far as the Lord of the Rings is concerned, J.R.R. Tolkien based it on his faith, his Christian faith. So in fact, he built it on top of Christianity. Today is our fourth day and the wind is getting worse, and the temperature and the weather is also not helping. But I have a question. When you walk the Camino, do you expect every stage to have a picture-perfect views? What do you do if it's not?
Ooh, look at that, different birds. How did you know that it's a bird sanctuary?
The first joyful mystery is the Annunciation of
This place is really bird sanctuary. Look at that, different kinds of birds. Thousands of them. So we're approaching a crowded area, which is cool. Okay, we crossed that peninsula. Ponte de Ons, approaching Ponte de Ons.
If you're a religious pilgrim, what do you think makes you different from other walkers?
Look at that. You see that? Yikes. Mud, mud, mud.
Way back a year ago, I've changed for the better this time. I thought
What is this? It's a sort of a process. Part of a textile industry, I think.
where it stays. Way back a year ago.
Look at that. Just trying to find out what are they catching.
Back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago.
Crane! There's a crane! So we're here at Cambados, right? Yeah. Yeah. Cambados, Consejo de Cambados. Also in el botón. Espera, verde. Wait for green. Okay.
Way back a year ago.
Ah, curiosidades. Sirado na. Paraiso, good.
Jesucristo que vive por los siglos de los siglos, y toma la salvación con los hermanos, parientes que viven sobre el sepulcro. Con Cristo viviré.
Gonna try one.
Today was the easiest day. There was no elevation gain or loss, so we got to the destination fine. But let me go back to the question, what makes a religious pilgrim different? To be honest, I don't know. But one thing I'm sure in my part is that I try to have that reconnection with my God and have a good relationship with others. What a beautiful morning this is in Cambados. This is just taken outside our window from our hotel. And today we're going to a real island by a very long bridge. There's a lot of good things we've heard about this island and we're excited to go there. We'll see.
Look at the water. So clean.
Look at them. I know you're so bad. Nobody wants
What's up, bird? What's up, bird? Are you a bird, a duck? No eggs? No huevos? For tonight? No huevos? No huevos? Okay, no huevos then. Hey, what are you, dude? Ooh, schools of fish. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. Oh yeah, fish. Fish, fish, fish.
Looks like patience is the name of the game for today. As a pilgrim, though, irritation, inconvenience, and forgiveness are probably the more fitting themes of the day.
Another beach right before the bridge. So that's the bridge that we're gonna cross. So help me God. We're walking the bridge, which probably at least a mile. And I'm okay. Thank you, Lord. Look at the beauty of Galicia. Beautiful. And my beautiful wife with her headband. And it looks cool.
Look like
Let them pass first. Wala. Tayo side. So look at this. The bridge is 24.6, 1.26 miles, 1.26 miles, 1.25. Beautiful.
The accommodation of the day is the most expensive on this Camino, so we expect so much from this place. However, it wasn't so. The host told us that he gave away the place that we rented for the night for somebody who is staying longer. And then he told us to walk a mile to another accommodation that he found for us. But to add insult to injury, he then blamed us for not informing him that we are coming. I believe this host deserves a medal of horror. I'm just kidding. Although we're upset, we just forgave him, as that is the Christian way to do, especially on a Camino pilgrimage. Today is Dia de los Muertos in Spain, which is All Saints' Day. Everything is closed. Not even a grocery is open in this island. We were running out of option as we haven't eaten anything all day long. Luckily, a local was kind enough to open his restaurant just for us to have dinner. We thank God for this man.
Day 6, November 2nd. We're skirting the national park. Forgot the name. Extremely beautiful here. Waters are so calm. It looks like there's a lot of stone formation too. And there's a lot of birds. A lot of fishing boats are in this area too. It's pretty cool.
Our 6th day in the Camino de Ruta del Padre Sarmiento should be short. We're just gonna go around the island of Arousa and head to vilanodearousa. But there's a little problem. This time, it's the wife that is not feeling well. I am now wondering how much can we walk.
Daddy, magkalot lang ka.
That's true.
I strive just to say I'm alright.
Each of their own. Very small. But who cares? Right? Look at that.
I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago.
They're like breaking a bunch of stuff.
The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright. And for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay.
So we're gonna cross that bridge right there. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
I ain't going back, I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling.
Ala Padre. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Muchas gracias. Huh? Hallelujah. Ako pa tayo. Uh-oh. Sorry. Lo siento. Hindi day bike.
Things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is
So once you cross that bridge, you're gonna see a barco, a padron. Compra aquí. So this is where you buy the ticket. So we don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow or today.
I ain't going back, I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in.
Yeah, nobody's here.
In the old Calogo church.
1944. 1866. Look at that. It's a church. And there's a small church beside it. Look at that.
Dios te salve María, llena eres de gracia, el Señor es contigo, bendita tú eres entre todas las mujeres, y bendito es el fruto de tu vientre, Jesús.
Santa María. Look at this. Fishing boats after fishing boats. That is crazy. No.
So our day was easy and beautiful. We have one stop after the bridge and took a break, so my wife was okay. And then we got to Vilanova. The boat has already left, so we have to wait for the next day. Anyway, if you are planning to do this trip, you have to wait for our tip tomorrow.
So day number 7, the last day, we are at Estación Marítima Mar de Santiago, vilanodearousa. The last day. Oh yeah, we do. From 0 pilgrims in Ruta de Padre Sarmiento, look at this in vilanodearousa. Tons of people. Oh well, then these guys walk the variantespritual, part of the Camino Portuges, and we already warned that once we get to Padron, it would be tons of people doing the main Camino Portuges route. We'll see.
Good morning, pilgrims. We bought our boat tickets to Padron online the night before. It was quite high for us, but we have no choice as we have a schedule to catch up. However, I realized I made a mistake in estimating the walk from Padron to Santiago. I thought it was 14 kilometers. It was 14 miles, not kilometers. In a hurry and forgetting the frequency of pilgrim support in the States, we just went like 2 pilgrims on a mission, hoping that there would be a lot of open restaurants and bars. According to history, this route is the actual route taken by Teodorico and Anastasius when they took the Apostle James' body to Area Flavia. Both Teodorico and Anastasius were disciples of James when James was still alive in Spain. Area Flavia is now the modern-day Padron, making this the very first Camino pilgrimage ever taken. Looking at the fishermen working while our boat is passing them, it reminded me that Saint James himself was actually a fisherman, and also a fisher of men when Jesus commissioned him. Today, this route is rekindled by the only Via Crucis or Way of the Cross over water. We got to know some pilgrims on the boat. Most of the pilgrims on the boat were part of a guided Camino, meaning everything is arranged for them, including bags, transport, accommodations, and food. The few pilgrims who were not part of the other groups were a bunch of Singaporeans who are doing their first Camino. They also have a very little knowledge of Christianity. So I attempted to help them by explaining to them the reason and background of the Way of the Cross. Anyway, most of the pilgrims were so amazed that we were doing our Camino on our own and carrying our own backpacks. You, you, the
You.
formal you. So it's like man.
Ah.
So usted, ustedes.
Hindi na sila ko yun.
It's like via dili. So you guys have a reservation here? In Padron?
Habla que sobrevivir.
Oh, okay.
También. Llevamos muchos peregrinos. Chao.
Adios, chao.
De retorno.
Look at that church. I think we stopped there at Poio. Let's go up. Let me show you where you stopped. Abierto! Dito speaker siguro. Aside. So my wife said it's also okay to have other pilgrims walking with us. Rangira di Susu. Aki, mami, aki. The last few kilometers was brutal, as it was uphill going to Santiago. We were dog-tired, but I kept a joyful spirit. I realized that I have a lot to be thankful for. The year has its ups and downs, but God has never abandoned me. Just like in the Camino, it might rain, we may get lost, but as long as we followed the yellow arrow, we got back on the track. The yellow arrow was God. Two señoras. Sure. All right. Uno, dos, tres. All right, one more. All right, let's go. So we're here. Second Camino, Ruta del Padre Sarmiento.
My queen. Albarino here. Mi esposo, langostino, y merluza a la gallego.
We learned when we got to the pilgrim office that Ruta del Padre Sarmiento is not a recognized official camino. Thus, no Compostela was given to us. So we thought, and since Padre Sarmiento is technically a part of Camino Portuges, we would have been given a Compostela had we started in Tui or Valencia in Portugal. However, it begs the question, would we have walked the same route in Ruta del Padre Sarmiento knowing that there is no Compostela certification of completion waiting for us at the end? The answer is a simple yes. A Compostela was just the icing to the cake. It was not the cake, it was not the journey, it was not the Camino. Oltria, and thanks for watching. We hope we have helped in one way or another in preparing you for your own Camino. Vaya con Dios.